Alright, guys, so I have two things to say. One, there is a breaking news on the fire and EMS part. It is Baltimore County Volunteer Firefighter or Firemen Association's incidents on Twitter. You can follow them, and then they would page you out for different big scenes. So I got an alert. Cockeysville box 50-13 11911 Falls Road. Dwelling fire with tanker strike teams. Operations are on TAC 1-2, Lutherville Volunteer Fire Company, Butler Volunteer Fire Company, and Hereford Fire are responding to that with their tankers and mostly all their engines that they can get. What I would basically say is that it's a big residential area. I can definitely tell you that. And if it's the means of a tanker strike team, that means there's two things. One, it could be working, or two, they could possibly strike a second alarm if they need to. So if you guys out there fighting that fire right now, if you guys need to strike that second alarm, go ahead. And then the second thing is on the military end of it. Today I found out that the do you guys, if you remember the F-16 CM Thunderbird incident released, and I will be telling you that, or I will be telling this to you guys. It was back in April. Hold on, I gotta pull it up. Alright. There we go. A throttle malfunction and advertent throttle rotation resulted in the F-16M being destroyed upon impact to the ground south of Peterson Air Force Base, Colorado, June 2nd, 2016. According to the Accident Investigation Board report released today, the Thunderbird pilot ejected and sustained a minor injury. The mishap occurred after a flyby of the United States Air Force Academy graduation in Colorado Springs. The F-16CM was part of a 6-ship formation for the U.S. Air Force Squadron demonstration, also known as the Thunderbirds. After beginning landing procedures, the pilot inadvertently rotated the throttle, placing it into an engine cutoff position. Normally, this rotation cannot occur unless a throttle trigger is affirmatively actuated or pressed. However, the throttle trigger was stuck in the pressed position. The Accident Investigation Board observed debris accumulation in the throttle trigger, combined with wear on the trigger assembly. Once the engine cutoff occurred, the aircraft immediately lost thrust. The pilot attempted engine restart procedures, but restart was impossible at the low altitude of the aircraft. The pilot safely delayed his ejection until he navigated the aircraft into a grass field. That aircraft is worth $29 million, and it was totaled. There was no loss or damage to civilian property. The pilot, though, had 1,200 hours with the demonstration team, and the total number of flight hours is 1,447. And the pilot and the aircraft was assigned with the 57th Wing, also in Nellis Air Force Base, Nevada. So, that was the breaking news update, and I will let you guys know if there is anything else that is going to be occurring. So this is Brandon, signing out. Have a good day.